All right, fresh cup of water. Let's break into this. Oh god, it's immediately more complicated. Every mechanic's gonna come back, isn't it? Oh god, yes, they will. Okay, so the alternating things are back. So now we alternate. This one's a splitter. There's 2 of them. Should probably keep them on the right side because they often stay on that side. Okay. We have 1 white beam. Right? Okay, yeah, this thing that looks like a white beam is on the back wall. Easy mistake to make. So we have 1 white beam. There's 2 triangles, 2 X's, 4 diamonds. Okay, 3 of the diamonds are all in a row over here. That's weird. And this one is just hanging out. So I guess the suggestion here is that I want to split these off in a way where we preserve that. Probably. That's probably not a great solution. Oh god, there's so many. There's 11. There's 11 cubes and 2 mirrors. That's just so many parts to have. I'm gonna turn these on. They're more useful to me when they are on. It's a lot to look at. So these are teal, so they need to be blue and green. So you could just send red to this if you wanted to. Which is not what you do. There's just so many approaches to all of this. Alright. Yeah, one of them has to point to that. The other one probably points to this. So X seems to be in opposition to other color. If I let yellow through, then... The other diamond's over there and it's white. Like, you get here in a white state, though. And I need to not send it all that way. I think it's, yeah, red needs to be removed to make teal happen. But in the case that that's happening, I need you to only have a red beam going into you. Because otherwise it gets all off balance, apparently. And this was my red mirror, which I think I'm kind of right to use, because that's a white beam coming this way. This is probably not right because it's so inefficient. You're not doing anything, you're just in the way. Okay. Hello, surprise yellow. So if I want this to happen, it has to be here. Which isn't how this lines up in the first place. Oh, but I have to move you up a line. And now it's polluted, because of course it is. Oh my god, it's finally there! It's incredible! I wasted every part. Like, this can't be the solution, it's such a mess. I also just tried to solve... I just tried to solve all the diamonds during the configuration where I can't solve the diamonds because I'm bouncing the white that way instead of to the diamond. So that's also the wrong time to do that. Hooray. I'm just staring at it at this point, and nothing makes sense to me. So what's the most complicated part of the puzzle? Because like in the other ones where you have the reprogrammable tile, those are always the most complicated part of the puzzle, and once I place them in the right spot, the whole level just kind of collapses and I win. This time it's the alternating dudes, this guy, and this guy. I'm giving up. I'm just gonna throw all of you away. I need a clear, clean workspace so I can process what the fuck I'm looking at. So you're a splitter. And you're a splitter. So I've got 7 linear ones, 2 splits, 2 mirrors. There we go. And these bastards. And we're solving diamond and X and triangle. I feel like because X and triangle both only have 2, that you would kind of inherently think of those as being the alternating states, which is what I kind of think I always thought, which is why I was solving diamond as a kind of no matter what solution, then figuring out how to solve X and triangle as 2 separate things, hopefully. There is a pattern here. These 2 things are actually both spaced out just the right distance where these things could both point at them. So the left one points at X, the right one points at the triangle. I should be able to work with that, right? All right, let's make these work. Just gonna start things off this way, and we'll see from there whether or not it's the right idea. Probably want to put you here, because these will hit the diamond while also getting to these guys. So in the right state, you're getting the white, which is good. But you are hitting yellow, which is bad. You hitting yellow is bad. We can't do this symmetrically. I can't make these two mirrors match like that. Maybe we start with a mirror. Like, you splitting makes sense because I gotta deal with that. But what about, like, one of these guys? Let's see which one has the most useful color output. Red going down there, but this blue is useless. Whereas this blue is useful there, and that yellow is useful there. We have yellow right now. This is yellow. If we redirect you... Ah. It's not a great placement. Oh, right. This whole vortex is here basically on accident. Can't I do better? Oh wait, that doesn't matter. The yellow's coming through this side, so I don't have to redirect it back. I just need to make sure that you get blue here. So now this X is solved. Now I need to take the yellow and send it through to here. Probably closer to the front because all this stuff has to happen back here. So we need to get that out of the way. Yellow and blue is not wait. No, I was thinking of how to make white for some reason. Okay. That makes purple. Do I have a use for green right now? It'd be the backline, I guess. You can send green through there. Maybe we should be splitting the blue. I can't because that splitters you. Oh, this guy's not doing anything, right? He's from a defunct model. But I can't redirect them to both places in one go. Maybe I need you here. So now what you need is red. And currently red goes through here. It's probably redirectable. Two X's. But only a few diamonds. This diamond's not solved. It needs blue. But blue's coming through here, so I can probably fix that. What happens if I send you here? Does it break stuff? Yes. Yes, it does. But I also can't get you there. No. No. Do you guys line up? You do. These two white ones line up. So yellow's coming through here. Well, I can't make it a white beam because it has to go through. Yeah, it's going through here. It's just a matter of the blue. Well, the yellow's going through here though. So I just need to make the blue go through here. Right? But it's also going over there. No, it's coming from over there. Of course you're perfectly in the way. No, you're not. Oh shit, X is solved. I have to figure out what to do with you, because you're in the wrong spot. That also works. So if you can just go forward one step. But that probably breaks it all. Yeah. Agony. And yellow has to be there because that's the only tile. And this is what lines up with white. So you're stuck here. I think I'm at my limit. I think I'm at my limit for making this solution work. So let's start over again. But we're gonna keep these guys. I think I'm right about that one element of all this. But my particular approach to this whole back end, I think, just made a mess of everything. So I'm gonna try a new configuration. I have this splitter there, probably keep that one there because of this situation. Unless that's wrong. Like maybe I deal with that differently. So in this version, we're doing diamonds, so I need you. So red ultimately has to get to these places in the form of a white beam. But specifically, red needs to get here and there. Those ones probably get set off by a white beam. Well, you get set off by a white beam, you're probably set off by this thing plus another color. Not giving me a ton of space to work with here, though. I got mixed up, didn't I? Right, you're just a pure blue, so what you need is a yellow, not a red. So we're already solved. Like, that's how you get that part. That deals with you and that. It also ties triangle with diamond, because this is how you solve this diamond and that triangle at the same time. So triangles and diamonds will be solved at the same time while X is solved separately. Which also makes sense because they're alternating doors, although I've solved other ones in a different order that didn't have alternating doors. So now in this case, blue needs to get here, which is pretty easy. That's one X down. But you need to have red. You don't have red. That's a reasonable thing to be able to redirect. So now I've got those two down. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to solve this guy. And I do it during this state, because we've already attached triangles and diamonds to each other as a solution. Get these over there, because I'm going to lose track of them over here. So now we just need to send... This is gonna be a problem. No. Because this is green and blue, so this does need to just be red. It's rough because I don't have a lot of space to do that with. They're going diagonal all the way to here. That's so restrictive that it ends up there. Does not give me much space to work with, because it lines up so perfectly with where I'm trying to go. Could it be you? Do I need to switch which one's paired with diamond? Make it X, maybe? Because then I have a lot more space to split it into red. Like a lot more space. So now I've got red. Not the most efficient use of space. But now you need blue. That's doable. So now there's X's. I do have another one of these guys. I can't match these two up because of this problem. And I can't do that because that pollutes that. It never works the way I want it to. I'm completely on the wrong path here. There's no way to make that work. And I'm mostly just confusing myself, frankly, at this point. It's so much. It's so much. There's so many moving parts. What do I do with this one? Let's try looking at this one again. I did that last time though, didn't I? Mirrors make everything so complicated. Yellow, X. Yellow, X. Then neither of these are ever solved. They're always a mess every time. Because you need red and you need yellow. So let's do yellow configuration. You need yellow. Sure. And now you need a red. Red. But now the other X is broken? What happened here? Oh, you loop through and destroy everything. You destroy everything you touch. But I can't move this back. Because in both cases we're just touching the tip of the shape. So these two are stuck where they are. So I can't move this one. If I could move it back one row to like there, then I could just do this in this row and there wouldn't be a problem. I'm falling into the trap of basically just reconstructing what I had last time. Purple, you ruin everything. I broke everything again. I broke everything again, and there's so many fucking parts that I lose track entirely of what I even broke. Because I'm trying to keep two puzzles in my head at once, and then I'm like, ah, damn it, all the diamonds are broken. What did I change that made that happen? And I gotta reconstruct it again, and I'm like, it's just so much at once. This is so much. Getting very frustrated. Because it's just, it gets exhausting how long I'm spending on it. Shit, I don't even... I need like a series of quick saves at some point because I can't remake what I made. What did I have a second ago? Which part broke? Oh, you'd think I could keep track, but it's just, it's so much. All right. Brand new day, fresh eyes and all that, right? Today we're gonna solve it with our big new brain that doesn't kind of remember whatever rut I was falling into last time, probably. I still hope that this part's correct. Usually this kind of design is correct when it's so clearly set up like this. There's just so many blocks. Okay. So in this variation, we have a white beam in both situations, both outcomes. And in one of them, it's even fully solved. We have the full diamond. But this situation does not give me the color I need for the X. We need red. And I noticed before that this is a spot that lines up two spots I need red. Which means my goal is to make red go that way. Like, this is able to point down to there. But is that what I want? I think I need to redirect it. Because I can't make you... Because you only hit this corner. And if I send you this way, then you can't split to there. You can split to there from any of these tiles, but I can't reach you properly on the other ones. I could do this one, but that's not necessarily much more helpful because I have to work around that guy. So no matter what, my location on this axis is a problem, because the best one would be to be in the middle row, and that's the only option that's not an option. Any blocks left behind back here right now? No. We're down to just these couple of ones now. So there we've got red. It's going to the purple, it's going to the white. So now teal just needs to go this way. And then we... No? We already solved it? Is it over? Alright, well, I guess Fresh Eyes works. I solved it on my first try, basically. Son of a bitch. What was I stuck on? I don't even know. I can't even recreate what was wrong in my head. Okay.